Drivers, start your engines!
What's going on, guys? Blowover Bros here, and welcome back to the Traxxas Truck Series, Season 2, race number 16 from Talladega. This is chase race 3 of 8, so we're nearing halfway through the chase. Coming into today, your chase points go. Zachary Fitzwater Sr. leading the points by 2 points over Donovan Dewitt. Xavier Irons, 3rd, 17 back. Will Blackman, 4th, 22 back. Shepard Richmond, 5th, 33 back. Tommy Kesey, 6th, 36 back. Drew Charles, 7th, 47 back over a race. And Adam Akers is last, 50 back, once again over a race. So today could be huge and disastrous for some. Your top 10 starting lineup goes Carolina Carlson on pole, Danny Coffey second. You got Isaiah Ford and Zachary Fitzwater Sr., your points leader, on row 2. Dalton Riley and Servants Aaron on row 3. Gustav Odenberg and Adam Akers, who's last in points, on row 4. And Perry Allen and DJ Slaney on row 5. Here we go for 19 laps. Real quick for the green, if you didn't watch yesterday's Elmer's IndyCar Series race, go watch it. That is the closest finish in channel offline league history. So, pretty good race, I'd say. Adam Akers being aggressive off the start, trying to go 3 wide with Servan Sarahan and Gustav Odenberg. I don't think that'll work out. I don't doubt anyone will jump to the outside that early. But see if everyone made it to the line. The 11 of Brayson Mitchell didn't. Dang. Not good for your last week Call of Duty Cup Series winner. 19 laps. Can Carolina Carlson lead lap number 1? Or... ooh, who's that? Dalton Riley trying to make it 3 wide for the lead on Isaiah Forward. I think Isaiah's going to have the block. Gustav wasn't really giving Dalton a big enough push. Here comes the 08 of Isaiah Ford. Zachary Fitzwater Sr.'s drop him to the back immediately. I don't know if that's due to him getting shuffled to the outside or him just trying to play a strategy for points. Adam Akers dropping back, but that's not by choice. I think that's because he made it 3 wide. That might have been by choice, actually. Could have been strategy. But they're 4 wide up for the final spot in the top 5. Isaiah Ford leads lap number 1. Too bad he wasn't in the chase to take advantage of that bonus point. Oh my goodness, look at that. Look at this pack. 4 wide can work at Talladega. 5 wide can't. We know the big one will happen. It's just a question of when. Oh, is it going to happen on lap 2? Damian Stone and Gustav Odenberg door slamming one another. Xavier Irons, chase driver, going for the lead. Can he lead lap number 1, or will fellow chase driver Donovan Dewitt steal the lead lap number 2, excuse me. Will Donovan Dewitt steal the bonus point? Ooh, Devin Surr getting underneath both of them. Donovan got it. The 9 truck got it. Oh, they're wrecking in the back. Someone hard into the wall. That's half the field. Ooh, Tommy Kesey got turned after the fact. Oh, I think he saved it with minuscule damage. They had not raced back yet, so right now they're doing everything possible to get back to the line. Don't wreck under caution, guys. The 13 and the 9 literally side drafting each other. Calm it down. The 52 and the 77 door slamming one another. You guys need to calm down. Logan Claudel up to the lead. And that's Zaxby's Tundra. Oh, but he has no help. The 83 is getting a run on the outside. And the 83 is going to hold on to it. Caution is out. We'll be right back. See what just happened. I feel like this might have been the original cause. I know I seen Glenn Dewitt involved. Not saying he caused it, but we're going to watch from his perspective. He's in a 4 wide situation. Oh, it started behind him, and he just... innocent bystander. Oh my goodness. So many good trucks involved. Adam Akers last in points is in it. He's upside down as well. Oh my gosh. Poor kid, man. Where did that... okay, maybe it started around here. It absolutely did. That was just a train effect for everyone else. Joseph Rakowski's in it. Zachary Fitzwater Sr., your points leader, I think just somehow escaped that with 0 incidents. He's right next to Eli Bright, who barely lost in yesterday's photo finish. See it happening in front of him. That is unbelievable. That's why he's your points leader. That is absolutely insane. But we still don't know really what caused it. So we're going to go from the helicopter view on Drew Charles since he's in the chase, and he was like right in the middle of it. He's that greenish 34 right there. 4 wide to Meadowskin and Danny Coffey. Oh, Danny tried coming down, and it just no room. That's it. Everyone spinning. And Tommy KCC right there nearly got turned into the wall. We'll be back for the restart. Pace car's getting ready to pull off. So you retired off that. Adam Akers going to get 41st. That's going to put a knife right through his championship hopes. He came into this race last in points out of the chase drivers, 50 back behind the 80. So he's the only chase driver to DNF. 36 cars remain on the lead lap. A lot less than that running without damage. So you see the top 5. You got Devin Sir, Logan Clydell, Isaac Stevenson's, Tebow Clydell, and Jordan Hoffman, excuse me. Green flag is out. Lap number 8 of 19:12 to go. Devin Sir with a good lead. The 9 saw what happened in that. He's just going to drop back. I guess he doesn't think they're done wrecking. I don't either. They were driving hella insane at the end of that. I was about to say they're staying pretty single file. And well, that went away. Damian Stone just gave Brad Stover one heck of a push. Hit him so hard it moved him up the track. There's Logan Clydell going back to the lead. As soon as I say that, though, here comes Isaac Stevenson and Tebow Clydell. Tebow's going for it. If I'm not mistaken, Ruby Clydell in the 7 won this race earlier in the season. If it wasn't Ruby, it was Tebow. One of the Clydells, either the 6 or the 7, won this race. Actually, I think it was Tebow. No, it was Ruby. It was definitely Ruby. I can't remember. So long ago. But the Clydells have been known to be really good at Talladega, and Tebow leading right now proves it. The 7, though, is a lap down, so you cannot forget about that. She dipped back in line. I don't think she's that off pace. She's definitely slow, but I don't think she's that off pace. And Xavier Irons trying to get up to the lead. On a 66. He's already got the bonus point for leading a lap, I'm pretty sure. So he's just out there trying to win the race. Said you can't win the race if you're running 35th. Perry Allen, your Daytona winner. He's trying to lead the lap. He didn't get it. Here comes Dalton Riley as Kyle Akers led that one. They're actually going a lot slower than the Indy cars, and I get it. Smaller engines, heavier truck. But, man, the Indy cars are going almost 240. Dalton Riley leads 9.5 laps to go. It's KBM 1-2. Never mind, because here comes the 2 Germain trucks. You get the 30 of Max Anderson and the 03 of Lynn Hendricks. And then Drew Charles, who was involved in that wreck, very minuscule, earlier in the 34. Here he comes. He wasn't even in the top 10 at the end of the last lap. He was 15th. Here he comes in one lap. Going to go 15th to 3rd. Oh, man, the way he pulled low, I thought he was blowing up or something. And Zachary Fitzwater Sr., who barely, missed that wreck early on. He was running in the back. He's coming up to break into the top 5. Dalton Riley continues to lead. He's not in the chase. And the 80 really didn't get a good run off turn 2 like I expected. Drew Charles really needs to get by that 18 to lead a lap. You know he does not want to see that Best Buy Dodge Ram in his meter. Zachary Fitzwater Sr. make an aggressive move to the inside. Dalton Riley will get the block in. And they are 3-4 wide in the trial. Here comes Fitzwater. Oh, man. Dalton far too late to get the block. And Shepard Richmond coming out of nowhere in the 46. He's not that good in points. He is 33 back. So it's good to see him up and run towards the front. Drew Charles, we didn't mention it, but he is 47 back. He's over a race behind, so he really needs to get into gear and start forming. And you know nobody wants to see that 80 truck leading. And Shepard Richmond's going to do the best of his ability to take that lead away. Did I hear a wreck? Someone must have scraped the wall, I guess. Coming to the line, Shepard Richmond will lead this lap. Here comes Tommy Keeson in the 88. He nailed the wall earlier. He's a little bit of damage to the right front, and he is still inside the top 5. Is Eli Bright going to the lead with Tommy Kesey pushing? And Hunter Spartan pushing him. Oh my god, the 23 of Larry Arnold trying to get the 4th lane going up there. Oh, these guys, there's no quit attitude. I love it. Shepard Richmond trying up on the very outside. 4 wide. Oh my gosh. Tommy Kesey, the highest running chaser. And, oh, here comes Alexander Rowe. But Tommy Kesey still the highest running chaser, as he'll probably drop to 3rd right here. Coming in, Tommy was 6th in points, 36 back. So he really needs to start running well. The chase for the trucks is only 8 races. Right now, they're on race number 3. So, sure, you got a lot of racing left, but you're nearing halfway, and you don't want to be nearly a race behind. It's been a really tame race thus far. We had a pretty big one earlier, but I feel like the biggest is yet to come. As Logan Claudel found his way back into 2nd, and he has shoved Alexander Rowe to a huge lead. And by huge lead, I mean nearly a 1/10 of a second lead, but that's pretty big in Talladega standards. Alexander Rowe's one and only career win on this channel came in the Call of Duty Cup Series Season 5 Daytona 500. It's kind of fitting that he's leading towards the end of the race at Talladega. Oh man, that was a good little block he threw. Then we 3 wide for 3rd. It's Jordan Hoffman getting pushed by chaser Donovan Dewitt. He's now the highest running chaser. Donovan came into this race 2nd in points. 2 points behind Zachary Fitzwater Sr. If it ended right now, he would be your points leader. Oh, but Perry Allen and Jeff Bright have other ideas. Or Jeff Blackman, excuse me. Oh, man. Coming to 4 to go this time by. These guys are driving insane. Oh, that's not Jordan Hoffman. That's Michael Macklin. My mistake. Jeff Blackman leads. Tebow Claudel back to the lead. Hunter Spartan right behind him. Lynn Hendricks worked her way back up to the front, with Jeff Bright right behind. Oh, they're starting to get a little aggressive there. Let's see, truck's starting to swerve a little bit. Coming to 3 to go this time by. The 6 leads. Hunter Spartan 2nd. Lynn Hendricks 3rd. And Jordan Hoffman, there he is. That's him this time. You're going to get your top 5. Larry Arnold right behind. And then Shepard Richmond, now your highest running chaser. Oh, 3 wide for the lead. Keep it clean, guys. You got 3 whole laps to go. I will be very shocked if anyone in the top 10 currently wins this race. If it ends under green. 4 wide for the lead. Just how fast they're all revolving, I guess. It's like a constant revolving door. You take the lead, you go high, you lose it. And you don't even go high by choice like at Atlanta and other tracks. You literally get forced high. 2.5 laps to go. Here comes your points leader, Zachary Fitzwater Sr. I don't think he's actually led a lap yet, so it would be pretty huge for him to get that 1 bonus point. I think he's going to get it right here. 2 laps to go. Zachary Fitzwater Sr. leading the points in the chase. He's never won a Traxxas Truck Series race, and this is the only series he runs in. His 2nd full-time season, he's a veteran of the series, but yet he's never won a race in the lonesome Dodge for Everham Motorsports. Oh, Samet Oskin going to the inside for the lead. Samet has 1 career Call of Duty Cup Series win, and that came at Talladega earlier in the season. Dalton Riley's going for the lead now. Dalton won the FedEx Amateur Series race here last season for his first career win. Now he's the all-time wins leader in that series. Brad Stover and go look for the lead. Here comes Logan Claudel, one of the fastest trucks of the day. White flag in the air. Caution comes out for the line. It's over. White flag. This race will end under green somehow. It's now Max Claudel, 2-time winner this season, not in the chase. He's trying to make it 3 on the year. Isaiah Ford behind him, Evan Byrne, and then Eli. Is that Eli Bright? I can't tell. It is. Eli Bright lost in a photo finish yesterday in the IndyCar race. You know he wants redemption. Evan Burns going for the lead. Eli Bright right behind, and then Chaser Donovan Dewitt. Oh, the 4 is gonna make a move. Oh, he couldn't make it. Donovan Dewitt made it before. I think Evan Byrne's gonna get Red Bull their first ever Traxxas Truck Series win at Talladega, and they do. Evan Byrne is a Traxxas Truck Series winner, and so is Team Red Bull. My goodness, what a season Red Bull's had. Last season was their debut year in all the series, and they didn't win a race. This season, they expanded from 2 teams in Cup to 4. They expanded to 2 teams in Amateur from 1, and they brought 2 new trucks. So they became a 2-truck operation, and not only did they get their first ever Call of Duty Cup Series win, they got 2 drivers in the chase. Not only did they get their first ever, Call of Duty Cup Series race win, they got 2 drivers in the chase. Not only did they get their first ever FedEx Amateur Series win, they got 1 driver in the chase. They didn't get any truck drivers in the chase, but they got their first win with Evan Byrne. Let's go look at your official top 10. Evan Byrne wins it. Donovan Dewitt, second in points coming in, is your highest finishing chaser in second. Eli Bright, third. Alexander Rowe, fourth. Perry Allen rounds out your top 5. Then you got Logan Claudel, sixth. Isaiah Ford, 7th. Chaser Drew Charles, 8th. Kyle Akers, 9th. And Max Claudel, 10th. And notables outside the top 10 include Tommy Kesey in 15th. Xavier Irons, 17th. Zachary Fitzpatrick Sr. went from basically first to 23rd, like a lap and a half. Damian Stone, 24th. I don't know why I said him. He was just next in line. Chevy Richmond, 26th. And then Adam Akers all the way back in 41st. Brayson Mitchell did not take the green, so he will not get scored for this race. So, heartbreaker for Adam. That's probably going to eliminate him from championship contention. Tomorrow is the FedEx Amateur Series race from Talladega, so hopefully you guys are excited for that. Hope you guys enjoyed today's race. Thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and as always, I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.
He said, boy, can you make fans stand and scream your name? Have you hit him in the ass, never let off the gas till you rode into victory lane? He said, boy, do you know how it feels when you're running 3 wide? 'Cause if you're Daytona bound, let me wonder you're in for a ride.